Hello and welcome to episode 428 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple, actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Today, really simple one, really straightforward. What's your biggest success story? What's your best client success story? Could you tell me straight away if I put you on the spot? Or are you kind of thinking, oh, hold on a second, not sure. If you're not sure, and you're having to reach around, this is what I want you to focus on today. You need to have your biggest and best client success story, or ideally a couple of them, instantly to hand. Like a well-worn anecdote that you can just pull out and talk to people. A couple of the ones that I use for credibility's sake to prove that I can do what I can do. One is my previous sales career, 12 years, £600 million worth of sales, never missed a sales target in that time. Second one is I had a particular company I work with. I took them from £3 million a year to, at the time of recording, about 12 to £13 million a year. Across 4 years. Two massive stories, credible stories. I could talk you through all the details of them, but they're immediately there. They're also substantiated in videos and documentation I can share with you. But the point is, if somebody puts you on a spot and says, hey James, tell us your best success story. Tell us your biggest this, your best this, that. It's a bit like being on a job interview. If you're not prepared, if I flinch for a second, oh, hold on, let me think about that. Well, it's not that big and impressive, is it? Is it now? Or maybe it is, but because you're not prepared, there's something about that lack of preparation that causes me to wonder if I'm buying from you. So, what's your biggest success story? If you don't know, this is your signpost now. Find it, dig it out, record it on a video, have it on some kind of collateral, but have it really well versed in your head so you can immediately say, well, one of the biggest ones is I took a client from this to this in this time frame, blah, 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 etc. So it rolls off the tongue. If you're able to do that, it's really encouraging for your buyer because it demonstrates confidence, certainty, and expertise, which are the three things that all buyers are looking for. So what's your biggest success story? Keep it to hand at all times. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 429, I've got an issue with asking for this piece of information. Got a real issue with it. I fell out with somebody in the comments on LinkedIn about this recently, which I try not to do, but it happened. I'll explain more about that in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, thank you for listening, watching all the way to the end. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for another edition of the Daily Sales Message.